You know, honey, it seems like every time we have to do one of these for AML, we're talking about one person. We can't talk about anybody.
Speaking of that one person, if you don't mind, before we get this going, there's a few things I really need to get off my chest.
By all means.
Cheap shot. That's what everybody called it. You see, for days, weeks after I took that beer bottle to your head, everybody cried. How could you do this to George? How could you do this to our favorite, our hero? That's the one thing that's always really ticked me off about this business, and it's the double standard. You see, I hit you from behind, and suddenly I'm public enemy number one. But you stick your nose somewhere it doesn't belong, and it's justified. You're still a hero. But I guess it's okay when you're the one giving the cheap shots. Right, George? You see, you did something you never should have done. You went after my man, and you cost the Andersons the AML World Tag Team titles, and that's something that I'm not going to soon forget. But George, let me give you something that you shouldn't soon forget. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
George, all I can say is I'm glad she's on our side. So I'm going to put you on the back burner right now, George South, because I have a little more pressing matter to talk about. And that's our AML World Tag Team Champs, Dave and Zane Dawson. You boys know you were inches, seconds away from losing those belts, right? Now, I have to say, in my illustrious 30-year career, I've wrestled the world's best. You two boys are some of the toughest I've ever had to step in the ring with. Now, I know you two have been tagging together a lot longer than Brock and I have, and I realize that Brock's career is just getting started, and my career is in the twilight. But the one thing we have that you boys don't have is the last name Anderson. And when it comes to tag team wrestling, that accounts for everything. So on Sunday, April 28th in Statesville, North Carolina, they call it Wanted Man. We're going to rename that to Wanted Men because you two are wanted. Boys, just realize your time as AML Tag Team Champs is running out.
And we're holding the clock.